Major shocking Hollywood robbery. We got to talk about this shocking development. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. The whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. So if you're feeling low, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling sad, girl, I got you, honey. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would be so grateful. You guys, we got to talk because Beyonce knows she needs sage, palo santo, an exorcism, holy water. She needs a melatonin, honey. She needs a good nap because everything is going on with her. Dreams away.
Y'all witnessing. Make sure y'all screenshot it so y'all can send me the video later. Beyonce's coming in the crowd, y'all. Oh my gosh, her car broke. Girl, she don't got no warranty.
Julie's down there. Julie.
Look at Julius. Oh my God. They better fix that goddamn car.
And on top of it, there was a major robbery, okay? Listen, you guys know Beyonce is on one of the most, like, freaking best-selling tours of her life right now, okay? Everybody is just loving Miss Cowboy Carter, honey. And everybody, I mean, let me tell you something. Beyonce knows how to put on a show. But the past couple weeks have been... Yeah, girl, Beyonce has been Beyonceing, honey, okay? Almost fell off that damn flying car, okay? Then they changed the car to like this freaking, what is it? Like I don't know what the hell it was, but that almost fucking broke too. Then you got all this drama surrounding like, you know, her children because all of a sudden her daughters are now being negatively talked about from haters saying that they shouldn't even be on stage at such a young age, that Beyonce's allegedly forcing them. They look happier than ever, bitch, okay? And on top of that, there was a major robbery happening that took all of Beyonce's secrets, upcoming projects, and everything. Check this out.
Because robbing Beyonce is crazy. You do know if she don't get her stuff back, she'll never perform in Atlanta again.
It all happened just after 8 p.m. on July 8th, 2 days before the first show. Beyonce's choreographer and one of her dancers told police that they parked their rented Jeep Wagoneer inside this parking deck at Krog Street Market. And when they returned about an hour later, they noticed someone had broken in through the back window and stolen multiple items. According to the incident report, Beyonce's team member reported that the thieves got away with laptops and 5 hard drives. The hard drives contained watermarked music, some unreleased music, footage plans for the show, and past and future set lists. Channel 2 has reached out to Beyonce's representatives for comment, but as of Monday afternoon, we haven't received a response.
Now, police do have a suspect and they have issued an arrest warrant. They just haven't released that person's name. And the reason why the police were able to find them is because within all the stuff that was stolen was a pair of AirPods. And the dancer and choreographer told the police this information, and the police were able to track the location of the AirPods that it was pinging from. Now, based off that information, the police stated that they conducted a suspicious stop due to the information that was relayed to them. There were several cars in the area that also the AirPods had been pinging from. After the police had conducted that search, they stated that they did question the subject, but they haven't released their name quite yet. Now, it's also not clear if the police were able to recover those 2 missing suitcases that also include hard drives related to her upcoming show, watermarked music, unreleased music, past and future set lists as well. And mind you, this happened before she was set to perform her first show. So the way she was side-eyed in Atlanta is crazy. Like, she was side-eyeing y'all the whole time. She was looking at y'all like, one of y'all in here got my and she still performed. And she still let Jay-Z perform on stage for y'all, knowing one of you niggas was thieves. That's crazy. Atlanta, do better. For real, do better.
Oh, girl, you know Beyonce. Beyonce somewhere is like, I can see your halo, halo, halo. You know, no, she's like, ring the alarm. I'll be promising about it, and I'll be damned if I let another bitch on your arm. I mean, Beyonce is Beyonce-ing right now, honey. Oh, girl, I hit my head. I'm gonna tell you this, okay? That information is classified, bitch. That is more classified than Area 51, ho, okay? That information is more classified than what the damn government has hiding, okay? I think, I really truly think that Beyonce, she seems to me like somebody who is very, very, very protective of her projects. She seems to me like she's very protective of her career. And like Justin, girl, she is standing on business, okay? So for these, you know, secrets to be exposed, it's not great. It's not great, girl. And I'm telling you, honey, I fear for that choreographer. Like, you guys know how people be like, oh, girl, you know Beyonce, she's the queen of the Illuminati. And, oh, girl, you know Beyonce. This. I do feel like if we don't see this man again, honey, we need to put him on a damn milk carton and do a prayer circle, because this is crazy. You know how much money these thieves are probably about to get, and how much now replanning everything Beyonce has to do now, because, you know, Beyonce, and, you know, I have to give her props where props are given. She is a very hard worker. I mean, and the attention to detail of her music, of her performances, of everything. I mean, regardless of what you guys may think of her, you cannot deny that she is an incredible performer. And the fact that she sings live every single night and she just belts out those freaking vocals. I mean, honestly, girl, standing ovation to Beyonce. Actually, you know, a fun fact, I worked for Beyonce. Well, let me tell you. So I lived in Europe before I moved to Colombia, and then I lived in Europe before I moved to Colombia, before I moved to Los Angeles, and Beyonce was going to go to Europe, to Denmark, to do her tour. And I remember I was in school, and my mother worked for like the government or whatever, and they were kind of organizing Beyonce's arrival or whatever, and Beyonce only uses one set of like a curling iron, but you guys know, of course, that the adapters are different in Europe than they are here in the States. So they called like my mom's like department and asked for this special adapter that it wasn't like you could just get in the stores. And I lived in the city where Beyonce was gonna come, and they needed someone to run out and find and get one. And they were like calling, you know, all these stores, and they couldn't get the damn freaking adapter that would be for this curling iron or find that exact curling iron, right? So they were like, we need this exact one. Well, anyways, my mom calls me. I was coming out of school, and she goes, I need you to get on your bike, and I need you to go all over town and find this curling iron or find this adapter. So I was literally like, I felt like I was in Mission Impossible, bitch. I was biking all over town. I looked like one of the damn Stranger Things kids, just on the damn bike, going all over. And, you know, I was either trying to find this adapter or find the, the charger or the curling iron. And I found the curling iron after like 7 stores. It was like an hour or something. And I had to go. And you know the word, I was so pissed off, bitch. I was sweating because here's the thing. You would think that I'm doing all this fucking work, I might get to go to this damn concert. No, bitch. I literally biked to the stadium or arena, wherever it was, and there was this like huge bodyguard and this gay lady who I'm sure was like maybe Beyonce's stylist or whatever. And they met me outside. I gave the curling iron. She saw it and she was okay, thank you so much. Gave me like, I think it was like $50, maybe like $50 like as a thank you. And that's it. I was like, bitch, I'm not gonna go and see the freaking Beyonce. All this damn work. Damn. I was like, damn. And you know, the worst part was like, I remember I was like, oh my God, can you tell Beyonce I said hi? And she goes, of course, dear, thank you. And then the lady was like, oh my God, you saved the show because, you know, she really loves the way that this curling iron works, or something. Either the curling iron broke or they couldn't find the adapter. It was just not working. So I felt so like, you know, I felt like I was like, without me, the show would not have gone on, you know? And, you know, she made it seem, and I was like, oh my God, how cool. So I said, is she in there now? And she goes, no, she's not in there now, but she'll be coming for, you know, for the rehearsals. What is it called? You know, like before like sound rehearsal or whatever it's called. And I was like, oh, okay. And she goes, well, sweetie, I gotta go. Thank you so much. I'm like, oh, okay. And like, I'm like, all right, well, I'm sorry I get to miss it. And she goes, oh, next time. I was like, bitch. So I was so mad. And I was on my way to freaking like I was on my way to back home, and I was just so fucking furious. You couldn't give me a ticket, an autograph, you couldn't give me a fucking signed napkin. I mean, damn. Anyways, girl, that happened. But at least I saved the show. But anyways, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's it. Anyways, girl, good luck to Beyonce. I'm sure she's gonna have to change all of her plans now. And you know, listen, she's very smart. She's gonna get it together. This choreographer is gonna be fine. But like these people who stole, ooh, girl, they have a lot of gold in their hands. But anyways, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. You know, actually, sorry, I'm not gonna let you go just yet. You know, this happened to Shakira years ago. Shakira was writing her album Donde Están los Ladrones. It was like her second, or no, sorry. It was her second Spanish album. This was before Laundry Service, her English album, you know, before whatever. So she was writing this album and she had a bunch of like journals. And she had like demos and all these things. Like she had everything with her. You know, this was like in the 90s. So like you don't have like computers, I guess. And I read this recently and I was like, oh my God. So she was in the Miami International Airport and her luggage got stolen, and all of the album, all of the lyrics, everything was on there, and everything was stolen. She had to start from zero, and that's why she named her album Donde Están los Ladrones? Where are the robbers or the thieves? So just letting you guys know some pop culture history from the 90s. Anyways, love you guys so much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.